It's kind of fitting music, actually. Very melancholic, very calm. I like that. I like that a lot. It's been nearly a month since I last was in the world. And, it's kind of dawned on me as of late. You know, it's been... The last little while has been a little rough mentally. You have those down moments, and I had those down moments. A little bit of them, I suppose. And, well, I guess now I'm hoping to just do something and try and not stay at this low. It's not fun being here. You know, you feel alone. And you could be standing in the middle of a room screaming at the top of your lungs, and you would still feel alone. It's that powerful of a feeling. It's not great. And so I don't really remember what I did last. I mean, that's been that long, and I've probably yapped on for a little too long. So I guess let's just get back into the world. Okay, so that's right. I did build 2 ducks, yeah. Baron and Sunny. Also, why did the... That's... I mean, that's R2-D2. And... I mean, that's Darth Vader, isn't it? I think so. So, yeah, that's probably for... Oh, yeah. Tomorrow is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yeah. Wow, wait a minute. Hold on. Tomorrow's May 4th, 2026. As of when I'm recording this, I graduated May 4th, 2019. I graduated high school 7 years ago tomorrow. I don't even know how I'm supposed to feel about that. That was... Oh, wow. I just have random stuff. Random stuff built all over the place. So... Oh, Jesus. So, I have something there. That was already there. I have stuff here. I have this big thing here, and then I have that up there with my house there. I think I need to do something here and over here now. Is kind of what I'm thinking. You know what? Let's build a little pet house. I think that's what I'm missing. Actually, funnily enough, what I could do is build it under here. Because if I'm not mistaken, if I were to... Let me see, I'll get this one, put this... If I go in here... Yeah, I can just dig in, hollow a lot of this out, and just build the pet house. Instead of the penthouse, the pet house. Under there. Leaves this little area open. I could probably even put something here if I push the land back right there. Wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. But I mean, it's coming together. We gotta get a few more things ready before I'm ready to even fight the Wither. And then after the Wither, it'll be trying to fight the Ender Dragon. That'll be the final thing. That'll be the end. At least until the summer update comes out and I just start up a new world. So we'll see about that. But I think that is actually the move, is hollowing this out down here. So I'm thinking something like this, and it'll be just kind of a chute, kind of a tunnel going under the pond where the ducks are, and then go from there. I just kind of got to think about what kind of color scheme I want to use. It's about time I give them a good homey place. But I think actually, the chest that's over here, I don't remember what kind of wood I have in it, or the abundance of wood I have in it. What would I have the most of? Okay, so it's mostly oak. So I could use oak. I could maybe go and farm some spruce. But I could use oak and possibly do spruce floor with... I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to make them something nice. I'm going to come up with something nice. So if I actually as well, I could take the... Let's say I just take some oak logs and some oak planks for the time being, right? And then it's going to need support. Obviously, so yeah, something like this, height-wise, I think will work. So let me think. The biggest thing will obviously be building a frame for it. So if I want to build a frame, what I do is this, and then I delete one more side, and then come out with the frame like this, and then do the same over here. That could potentially work, and then I could even, if I wanted to, terraform the earth around it, and then bring this layer over it. Maybe not terribly much, but just enough to give it that kind of built-in, yeah, something like that. I think possibly works well enough for me to then, the walls as well will be different. So I'll have to think of what to do with the walls here. That will be the biggest thing. So I might have gone a little too big in size for here, but I don't care. You know, they're my pets, they're my animals, so I'm just going to give them as best space as I can. I might actually, no, I don't, I think a rectangle will be fine. I was gonna say I might extend the wall deeper to make it the 5-4-5 instead of the 5 and 5 gap, but I think a rectangle is fine. I did not come up with the color scheme that I wanted to do, which I think is probably the worst part, and that music is really, really loud. I will turn the music down a little bit. Funny number, there we go. Yeah, so I didn't come up with a color scheme because I'm not entirely sure. I say design, not color scheme, a design, because I don't know what I want it to necessarily look like. I have to just kind of come up with it on the fly. I'm not really thinking too much into it. So I have to come up with what I want to blend with the oak. So I need the walls, the floor, and the roofs. Or the roof, not multiple. I'm trying to think exactly what I would want to do. Possibly, so if I have oak logs, I could probably try spruce planks. No, I don't want to do wood. If I do oak logs, I need to look up a gradient. I just need to see what goes good with oak logs. I can't think of it. It's killing me. You know, maybe I could do something simple like cobblestone. And I think actually I do have a bunch of different type of cobblestone in here, don't I? No, I just have regular and mossy cobblestone. I don't have nothing special. Maybe I end up changing my mind entirely and end up replacing all the oak logs with something else and completely different. Resin bricks. I can make a resin farm and make it make it all out of resin. I mean, andesite might not be a bad idea, but
1 hour later.
I might have locked in a little too hard. Just a little bit. And went to building. And well, I came up with the scheme that I like, and I built a couple areas, at least for the cats so far. I do got to build more of these just for here, there, and there. But I like it so far. And I think here and here be areas for the dogs. I need to add some lights to those two middle points there, but I think I might keep the arch the way they are on the walls. I'm not entirely sure. I might change that a little bit. But I am very happy to the point where I'm at now. And let me go ahead and see if I can't move some of my kitties right on in there. Move them into their new home. Oh yeah, I forgot I only had 2 cats. Really? Don't you sit on the chest? Come on. Chest sitting is a no-go. I guess I'll have to add chests in there for them too, now that I think about it. Oh, and I gotta fix that with the grass. All right, where do y'all want to go? Pick your poison. Here or here? Pick your poison. There's not an option. Okay, fine. Y'all are going down here. Come on. Nope. 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 And you go. Down you go. And in you go. Nice. Just like that. Beautiful. Get out of the corner, please. Thank you. And you go. And you go. I don't want you two to feel lonely. So I'll put you next to each other. I gotta go and get more cats. That's for sure. Aww. Look at them. Aww. They're adorable. Alright. So, with the dog stuff, I'm trying to think. How do I build dog stuff? Let me think. What do I do for the dog?
Later.
I wasn't really sure what to do with the dogs areas, but I'm okay with this. The only problem is I have so many dogs. And there's a skeleton burning. They're all burning. Okay, it's dead. All right. Yeah, the problem is I have a lot of dogs. Okay, well, maybe not that many, but you know. Oh, never heard that dog sound before. That's oh, because they're going after the skeleton. That's why. Oh, my sword just completely. Get out of the way, dog. Come on. Maybe it was a bad idea to. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Okay. Anyway, oh, I gotta fix that grass up there. But yeah, so that's what I think with the dogs and with all of it in general. So you two can go up there, and then the rest of you will come over here. So we'll have you there, there. You can just sure, and then I'll push you in. And I guess it's oh yeah, you as well. I guess it works in a way just because I don't have too many dogs yet. I'm going to still build my dog army. Alright, I like it, Picasso. Okay, cool. So I'll have to get more cats and put them up here on this one and this one. I guess maybe at some other point I'll figure out with the dogs, but more dogs to fill that out, and maybe I'll put some more dogs just chilling up here with these guys. And then I'll have some more cats to fill down here and chill down here with them too. But I think that's that done. I'm happy with that. And then it leaves this area here with just whatever. Maybe this is where I'll build the barn for the horses. Or horse, which, yeah, could build a barn there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. But I think I will do that next time. I think this will just be where I finally end this one off and just call it a day with that. Good progress, good stuff done. I like the way it's still terraformed into it. It looks good. It's just a little protrusion out. I like it. It's maybe just maybe the proper final things to get to kill the Ender Dragon. Not the Ender Dragon, the Wither. The Wither first. Wither first, and I will get the proper diamond armor for that. I'll set up and ready to go, and then I have to make sure I get that. Get the perfect set of diamond armor, perfect set of diamond tools. But other than that, I think that is where I'm going to end it. I'm very happy with it, with everything. Funnily enough, I mean, I feel a little better, but yeah. I'm gonna try to do what I can between episodes. And yeah, I will hopefully have this. I don't know when this will go out, actually, now that I think about it. I really don't know. But yeah, hopefully I'll have this out at a decent time and edited and out as well. So, honestly, this video was a mess. I mean, it took a month to, literally a month to record, just spread out. So, yeah. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sticking around. And honestly, we're at 151 subscribers. I didn't even think I was going to hit this far. I mean, we hit 150, 151, and it just, that's cool to see. That's cool. So, thank you. And if you're new around here, subscribe. It's free. And hit that like button. Till next time, peace.